So in the previous class, we introduced the e-commerce. What is the meaning of e-commerce? Why are you using the e-commerce? Such categories of e-commerce: business to business, business to customer, customer to customer, customer to business. Then we learn about the modes of electronic payment. E-payment, you can say, it's use of the credit card, debit card, net banking, and the e-money. These are the modes of electronic payment. E-payment, how can you do the e-payment? That you all. Okay, so again, going to share the screen. So today we are going to learn a new topic, that is the blogging. Have you heard the word blogging?
Can you repeat
hear the word blogging?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
कहीं पे आपने सुना क्या होता है ब्लॉग, या फिर आपने
Ma'am, your voice is cutting.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone, have you heard the word blog?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
What
ma'am.
was that? कहाँ पे सुना है, कहाँ पे देखा है? Where you see the blogs, where you hear the word blogging, can you please tell me? Or you just listen the word blog? या फिर आपने सिर्फ वर्ड सुना है, उसके बारे में जाना नहीं है, ऐसा कुछ है?
मैम सिर्फ सुना है। वो एक वेब पेज होता है जिसमें सारी डिटेल्स होती है, लाइक वेब पेज फॉर सम particular topic.
Ma'am, where people can write books or.
Yes, they can. What will be happen in the blog? They can write their own things. For example, I'm creating my blog, so I will be added everything in my blog. And if I allow you to access my blog, so you are also able to add the things or remove the particular things or text or the PDF file or anything else in the blog. So it's a very simplest, and you can also create your own blog. A blog is the short form of weblog. A weblog is discussion or the informative side of individual ideas, activities, opinions, and advice. Means like we can share your, you can share your views also. I can share my views also on a one blog. A blogging platform is a service that allows you to use the publish your content in the internet in form of blog. So as I told you, you can allow for that also. So now there is a one famous example for the blog is the childistic books. Another example, if you want to search, you can use Innocent Drinks, Design Milk, Pando, Health, Sport, Crew, Charity Water, Johnny Cupcakes. These are the another example of famous blogs. Now we are going to learn that how can you create your own blog. आप किस तरह से अपना blog बनाओगे? First of all, you have to be remember the Google blog, WordPress, Tumblr, Medium, and the Google. So first, let's do the practical directly. First, open the web browser. Google.com. open your Google and search blogger.com. Whenever you see that different websites available for you, first click on the first one website. Okay. Now, secondly, if you have already account on the Blogger, no need to sign. You have can directly do the sign in. Otherwise, you have to do the sign up. Here is the option of the sign in. Write down the title, grade, date, demo. Next, this website, how people find your blog online. If you want to do that, you can write down your address. For example, I am writing here my email ID. Okay, go to the next. What will be the displayed name? Grade 8. And French. And whenever you go to the next one, it will be show this type of screen in front of you. This is the welcome screen that is used to create a new blog. Now, whenever you click on the new post, firstly, it will be asked for your title, what you want to be write down, what is your title. Date, 8. Choice is your what you want to be displayed. Otherwise, you can search from that whenever you click on the new post. That is the new post. Whenever you click on the new post, here write down the title. Now, whatever you want to be write down here, which if you want to add some of the document, image, video, links, you can add here. These are the uses. For example, you want to insert image. It will be open for you. Choose your file. You can upload anything, not only images.
Ma'am, PDF files are
Yes.
ma'am
You can directly also upload the links also for that. It will be take some time, but it will be uploaded. Depend on the internet. Here it. Okay. You can revise it. You can do the setting on the image also.
Ma'am, your voice is cutting a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe that will be my side issue because the
Ma'am, your voice is very slow.
okay. So if you are unable to hear my voice, so try to watch the practical. आप practical से समझ सकते हो. It's easy one.
Okay, ma'am.
Heading. Write down the heading. Demo for grade 8. Simply मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है. You can write down your title, image, video, emojis. You can also add. Special characters also are available for you. You can add your own and you can make your attractive blog. Then you can, whenever you click on preview, it will be show the preview of blog. How can other people will be show it? How can it will be displayed to other people? You can see here. Title will be there. यहाँ पे आपको title दिख रहा है. This is the title, the heading, grade 8. Then I write down the text, demo for grade 8, and insert one image, so that is also displayed. And it will be show the mode, which type of mode you want to see here. I close the preview. Whenever you click on the publish, it will be published on the blog. Now, what is the uses of blogging? You have to be try for a once. Don't be published. It just
Ma'am, can you please message? We can't hear you properly.
I will share the recorded on the Google. What is the uses of blogging? Blogging is a great way to write publish the resources, assignment, grades for submissions, class events, and keep the students and parents up to date. Blog is used for blogging can help students improve writing skills. Well, I can give a one example for the second use that Google Classroom is a one type of not a blog, but it's a look like a blog. You can publish your writing and educate others. It's used in the educational only. Sometimes it will be used for the other. Yes.
मैम अगर जैसे मैंने कोई ब्लॉग क्रिएट किया मैम और मैम उसे पब्लिश किया, सो मैम किसी दूसरे को मेरा ब्लॉग देखना हो तो वो देख कैसे सकता है?
आप उसको बताओ कि ये मेरा ब्लॉग है. Whenever you search about your blog ना, for example मैंने अभी एक example दिया था innocent drinks. Whenever I search about the innocent drink blog, so it will be given about it. Innocent drinks. You can see a one example of blog. वो पूरा ओपन नहीं हुआ है। On the game, you can see here. All persons can be share their views. Whenever the people will be search on the particular blog, they will see the details about that blog. So these are the uses of blogging. Next is the podcast. Have you heard the word the podcast?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Where you
Ma'am, actually
Where
it
you-
is in my iPad.
and what is
What, ma'am?
what is the use of क्या यूज करते हो आप पॉडकास्ट
Ma'am, there are interviews, some books written by people given in the podcast.
Can you please repeat it?
Ma'am, there are books, interviews
Okay.
given in the podcast.
It's available in the video form.
Ma'am, it is also available in the audio.
Audio, video, both.
Yes.
So you, anyone else hear the word the podcast? Anyone else? Okay. Blogging means what? If you want to share your own views, reviews, your own activity, your own assignments, documents, then you have to use the blogging. Podcast is what? It's a series of digital audio. Podcast is came on the previously it's on the MP3. Nowadays it's also available on the MP4. Podcasts are nothing. It's a series of digital audio files that are broadcast on the internet and are available for downloading to the computer or mobile devices. So online available है उसके लिए ही podcast होता है online listening. The MP3 such as iPods. In the iPod, by default, it will be available. It's obtained from the iPod and the word broadcast. Whenever both are combined, the word came podcast. It's nothing. Just you have to take the information in the form of the MP3. You generally need to subscribe the podcast and the blogs. Through many of them are free. जो फ्री होंगे उसके लिए आपको सब्सक्राइब करना पड़ेगा because you can use it. The podcasts attract people who interested in choosing their own content instead of TV and radio model broadcasts where you tune in selected form of one program that are played. Now give me one example, not a podcast. For example, you are driving, you are driving from your car and you don't have a radio in your car. What should you do to listen to music? You are driving through your car and you want to listen to music, but there is no radio in your car. What should you do?
Ma'am, we can listen to the downloaded music.
If you don't have a downloaded music also, you can use your mobile phone and listen to songs online. You
Yes.
are doing that thing, but
Yes,
you are
ma'am.
not everyone are doing that. That I don't want to listen this downloaded song every time. So what should you do? You are listening to music online. So like that, the podcast is for the iPhone. Podcast can be downloaded for the listening at the user's convenience. It can be used for the educational training, tutorials, music demos, and talk shows. Simply music सुनने के लिए आप डाउनलोड करते हो, कोई एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड करते हो, या फिर आप डायरेक्टली MP3 को सर्च करते हो. बट पॉडकास्ट में सिर्फ आप एजुकेशनल ट्रेनिंग, ट्यूटोरियल्स, म्यूजिक डेमोस एंड टॉक शोज ही आप देख सकते हो. Otherwise, you can listen also. This is the podcast. Now, next topic is the most interesting topic for you. That is the social networking. Tell me, student, what you know about the social networking. Don't tell me that you don't know about the social networking. You can identify the from the symbol also.
Ma'am, social platforms.
Social platform. It's why you are using social networking, I want to ask that.
Ma'am, so we can connect the people which are from different side of the country or world.
Okay, here you can see a one symbol, a green symbol on the left side corner. What is the symbol of this?
WhatsApp.
What?
WhatsApp, ma'am.
WhatsApp. Why you are using WhatsApp?
Ma'am,
To
to
ma'am communicate.
Yes, to communicate. Only for communicate, means another help. You can tell me if you know. Okay, tell me about the symbol, this one, blue one, about the WhatsApp.
Ma'am,
Facebook. Facebook.
Why you are using Facebook? Students, you are using for a fun. You can tell me that. So everyone knows what is the social networking, why we are using social networking. Even nowadays, every person are using the social networking who have a
Excuse me,
smartphone. So what is the social? What?
ma'am,
Anyone?
after WhatsApp there are two symbols. So symbols किसके हैं?
That is for
Yes,
the
ma'am.
map. Simply not for a Google map.
And Vedantu.
And this is for the Vedanta. Social networking sites, remember the full form of SNS. Social networking sites, popularly called as the social media, are websites or apps that enable users to create and share the content online and also communicate with other users of that site. You can write down in your own word. It's not necessary that you write down from the book only. आप अपने एग्जाम्पल भी लिख सकते हो, अपने वर्ड में सोशल नेटवर्किंग किसे कहते हैं, that you can also write. Okay, examples of social networking: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube, Snapchat, all are the example of the social networking. With use of that, you can share your post also. You can talk with your friend or the relative also. Video calling also available. Now it's a for the fun use also we can use the social networking. Next, pros and cons of using social networking. Here is all the uses of social networking is given to you. That you have to be read once. आपको एक बार read करना है कि किसका क्या use होता है. That is given for your information only. You have to be read by yourself. Social networking का use कहाँ पे होता है, कैसे होता है? That's it. Nothing is else given to you. Even you can write down in your own words also for the pros and cons of using social media. Right? In a previous year, we are doing one debate, not a debate, one drama on the social networking from the our group. We are doing that one. Anyone remember that?
Yes, ma'am. It was group wise, and
Yeah, that is,
one
Yes,
group
ma'am.
prepared about it. The time YouTube and this.
yes. Means everyone remember on at that time it will be show the advantages and disadvantages of social networking. If you remember that one now, you know what is the what will be given in this topic. Pros and cons of social media. Right? I'm thinking that everyone knows what is the social media, what is the uses of social media, why we are using social media, which are the disadvantages of social media. That's it, nothing else. Now today we learned the three topics: broadcast, podcast, and blogging, podcast, and the social media. If you have a query, you can ask me. If you have a query, you can ask me.